Alright, hey everybody, I'm back, and I feel like a fool. In the last episode, I left a mouse in the middle of the screen. If I'm playing on ZSNES, I can't see my mouse. So, it's hard for me to decide where it is. Now, it should be in the bottom right corner, out of the way of things. If not, I'm sorry. Let's see, I'm not going to redo that recording. And we've been caught by Kefka. This isn't going to go well. And he's got ghosts. And we have our first battle. This is completely scripted. You can win this. You actually can. It's not very plausible. And nigh impossible. But you can win it. But, win or lose, there's actually absolutely nothing that changes. Oh man, 3 bars. What did I get? Magic shield? Oh man, what the hell is that? Really, what is that? What did it do? Is it like reflect or... No, it's shell. So, yeah. So the 3 bars summon a random Esper. 3 mess-ups get you a lucky bunny, which heals you a little bit, and recovers a lot of status elements. So it's not that bad, but it is in this fight. If I could actually get something, I'd explain to you what exactly the other ones do. But I can't. Why? Because I've got no luck and I hate these wheels. Ah, finally! Beat Rush. 3 boxing gloves gives you a beat rush. It's actually fairly powerful. 137 damage. Not bad. For being level 1, I assume. Again, I assume. I can't see her stats. And another lucky bunny. See, I've only really gotten 4 out of the maybe... I think there's 7 here in these slots. The other ones are pretty hard to come by. And because a lot of the items have changed, it's hard for me to rig it. So I'm not going to bother rigging it most of the time. Oh no! Execution! Haha, funny story. Let me know how she gets caught. They all think I'm crazy, but I know better. It is not who I am crazy. It is I who am mad! I might be a little crazy myself. My mother's crazy, I know that much. If it's genetics, I'm in trouble. Let's just skip past that. There's no credits, nothing, it's just a straight walk here. And I finally get control of the text. And I'm still not going to be reading most of it. I'm going to try and take my time, not skip through the text, so you guys have a chance to read it. Move out! Yeah, they added in, extra dialogues in the form of, text boxless form. So it's kind of a narrative in some spots, too. That's pretty nice. Now let's take a look at our menu. We've got question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, who is a battle mage. Biggs and Wedge, who are a soldier. Or soldiers, excuse me. We have cheeseburgers! Oh man, if only Homer was here. It restores 100 HP, and it's also made of 100% certified black Angus beef. That's nice. Lemonade restores 50 MP. Recharge. It's your Phoenix sound of this game. Revives people. Aqualin. The best thing for a bad hangover. It's your antidote, and sour diesel is your echo scream. Let's check into our skills. Espers. We have none. Damn. Magic. Now you'll notice that, unlike in Final Fantasy VI, we start with Cure, Fireball, Icicle, and Shock. Fire, Ice, Lightning. Simple stuff. In the original, you only got Cure and Fireball. So these two are kind of nice. we can't get into their skill menu, or their equip, or their relics. Damn it, I just did that. She has nothing in her right and left hand besides the controls. Let's see, her status. So she's got pretty basic all-around stats. You know, she's a battle mage, so she's kind of fit for either, but you can obviously see by the magic power, you're going to be using her as a mage most of the time. I just did that. Now go into config. I like to have battle mode on wait, because I need to remember what some spells do sometimes, due to different names. Battle speed and message speed I like to keep the same. Window for my command set. Gauge is on. I like having it on so I can see who's getting what when. But I like having the cursor to memory. And keep these the same. Most people don't know this, but you can actually play 2 players in Final Fantasy VI. So, just, you know, if you want to do something 2 players with it, go right ahead. We got our different windows. Kind of like that one, but I still like this one best. Oh, that looks cool. I never saw that one. That just looks weird. I miss the Chocobo one. I really do. So, with all that done, let's move up some. I think we got time for a battle. Hey, Juggernaut Mecha! Now, you'll notice that they all have different stuff now. They still have the fire, ice, and lightning beam. They have Poison Storm, which is, you know, it hits everybody over there. Rejuvenate, which heals you. Spirit Force. What Spirit Force does is it's a life spell for the Magitech armor, the Juggernaut Mecha. So that's pretty cool. Then you got the Magitech Barrier, which sets up, I think, Protect and Shell. Not entirely sure. I'm gonna have to ask about that one. And Magitech Laser. Just Magma once. We read it. She basically has the same thing, except instead of Poison Storm, she gets ROTDS, which I don't like. It's not that strong. And instead of Magitech M-Tech Laser, it's M-Tech Missile, which is your strongest ability here by far. Yeah, look at that damage. That is some nice damage. Now she gain a level. You know, they're level 1. Of course they're going to gain a level or 2. Come over this way. See, riding insufferable little trolls? I'm not a troll. Not often. Okay, maybe sometimes. Yeah, Magma Beam. Magitech. Magic stuff. You're gonna one-shot basically everything here. I wouldn't worry about it none one bit. Just heal up when you need to. You'll be fine. Okay, I think we got time for this one. This one last battle. Magma Beam. Magma Beam. I think that was Magma Beam. Maybe Magitech Missile. I'm not sure. Going through my commands a little fast. Not that, you know, you really need to see them when I select them anyways. Just as long as you know what I'm doing when I'm actually doing them. But now you'll never know what I picked for her. Oh shit, I forgot about these. How could I forget about these? These were even in the original. Magma. Magitech Missile. And now you do know. And knowing's half the battle. Except in these battles. Half the battle in this is just mashing your button. You may or may not hear me. Yeah, I'm using a keyboard for this, so excuse me if I'm a little rusty. Also, I love them, the creators of this game, because they added in the ability to sprint when you hold down your B button. And here we have our first pincer attack. It's going to be a little bit more difficult, because if they attack somebody while you're back is turned to them, you're going to take a little extra damage. And by a little extra damage, I mean almost double. So, but, you know, these guys are still all small fry. Nothing to worry about, nothing to sweat about. Magma Beam, heal. At the end of this, though, I recommend leaving one alive. And then just have everybody use Rejuvenate on themselves. Once more, at least. Next little battle is actually going to be a wee bit tricky. I might speed up the wait time, you know? I want to be here all day. Shit, I did not mean... Oh, whatever. I'm going to have to pause it here for a moment. I'll see y'all in